Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Join us, friends, to know what happened to Itchy Boots. At the end of the video, I am going to reveal who is Itchy Boots' boyfriend, so watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Itchy Boots is a social media influencer and Dutch YouTuber. She is a young YouTuber who focuses on motorbike road trips. As of right now, she has over 2.27 million followers on the video sharing network. Itchy Boots will be 37 years old in 2024. She stands 5 feet, 6 inches tall and weighs around 58 pounds. Noraly is characterized by her light hair and blue eyes. Itchy Boots started her travel career when she was 23 years old. Actually, she needed to go abroad. Therefore, she had to give up her doctorate. She first spent some time in Indonesia before traveling to Australia, New Zealand, and India. She returned to Australia and worked as an exploratory geologist in Perth for about 6 months, since she was not making any money. She traveled around Southeast Asia, East Africa, and Central America for 2 years after saving up enough money. She eventually returned to the Netherlands and took a full-time job with a multinational dredging firm there. Over the following several years, she held many positions for the same company. She was unhappy, even though she could live and work in many different nations. She quit her job in July 2018, sold her home, sold her first motorbike, and as a result, went to India. Her goal in launching Itchy Boots, her travel blog, was to become a professional travel blogger. Riding a leased Royal Enfield Himalayan BS3, she crossed South Asia, blogging about her exploits along the way. She launched a YouTube channel, purchased a Royal Enfield Himalayan, and took out a GoPro to record her travels. She eventually rode 36 kilometers across 25 nations in less than 8 months after uploading additional motorcycle vlogs. She uploaded a number of incredible films, and her channel soon became well known. After releasing videos for a year, she had accumulated almost 300,000 fans. She eventually hit the million subscriber mark early in 2022. The channel is currently increasing, with over 2.27 million subscribers and 475 million total video views. Noraly Schoenmaker is not dating at the moment. Many of her followers assume that since she is in her 30s, she is married. Noraly, however, has no intention of finding a life partner anytime soon. She is a nomad who has traveled to different places on many continents throughout her life. At the same time, she is fully dedicated to her YouTube profession. These challenges prevent her from selecting a marriage in time. Still, she may be able to find a spouse in a few years. Regarding her family, she has not revealed any details about her parents. However, we are aware that she has an older brother. Her nationality and ethnicity are Dutch. For content creators, there is a broad variety of expenses related to content creation. These might include the cost of production, setting up facilities, buying new equipment, traveling, and other everyday expenses. For creators, taxes are usually one of their biggest expenses. Generally speaking, your tax bracket is determined by your income. In a country like the US, the highest tax rate is 37%. The sum of all these expenses determines a person's capacity for saving and investing, and as a result, the pace at which their net worth grows. At first, Noraly made use of the cash she had amassed over the years from her job and the sales of her belongings. She has now expanded her sources of income to assist with covering her travel expenses. In addition to getting direct sponsorships from other companies, she makes money on YouTube. She has worked with Arai Helmets, Revit, and Moscow Moto, among other firms. Itchy Boots is said to be worth $550,000. Although she earns money from a number of ways to sustain her nomadic lifestyle, the majority comes from the advertising that runs on her YouTube videos, which get 5 to 10 million views each month on average. Using her considerable influence in the motorcycle business, She also serves as a brand ambassador for Array Helmet and Revit Adventure. Her own website offers apparel, including clothing, sweatshirts, gloves, and other made-to-order items, in addition as seminars on motorcycle blogging. Notably, she uses affiliate campaigns to earn compensated for items that are sold on her website. I chose to invest in a bike because I enjoy traveling by bike so much, and I did about 3,000 kilometers over the Himalayas on a Royal Enfield, Noraly recalls. After visiting Malaysia, Noraly purchased a Royal Enfield Himalayan, which she named Basanti, had it sent to Oman, and then took a route across Central Asia to reach Europe. At that point, the audacious lady decided to go on, and she began planning her route for the next trip, which would take her to the Americas. There was only one minor issue. Because Basanti's registration could not be completed in the Netherlands, Noraly was forced to ship the bike to Patagonia. She then traveled to Peru with Thano, a second Royal Enfield she had purchased. People are amazed by her film-cutting prowess and wonder how one person manages to travel, filming, edit, and release videos on a regular basis. Moreover, viewers find it nearly unbelievable that YouTubers use a whole production team, given their history, which includes their impromptu off-grid survival stories that exposed Jake, Nicole, and a plethora of other people, to maintain their faith in Noraly despite a great deal of speculation and film analysis. It has come to light that she handles everything by herself. Her movies are of very high quality, but because she sets everything up herself and uses expensive equipment, the credit for that should go to her for making a smart investment in filming gear rather than an editing team. Since 2018, she has been managing all of these duties by herself. She chose to live a nomadic lifestyle, traversing the globe on a motorcycle rather than work in a fixed office, even after investing a significant sum of money on shooting equipment. She just continued writing and didn't hesitate to put in more effort to go on another important journey. Her third season of writing exploits is already underway. It's possible that she's retiring and closing her channel. You're right. After this, you may not see her visiting Alaska ever again. She set off on a 4-year journey from Patagonia to Alaska on October 2019. She also calls herself the lover of the trip. After traveling about 60,000 kilometers with 18 countries, and with only the sea separating her from the North Pole, she eventually reached the Arctic Sea on August 11, 2022, leaving her supporters to wonder whether there would be another season.